Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13 with another Street Shark Sunday action figure review. So this time we are looking at Jab, the second shark in Wave 1. He does come packaged in the same sort of shark cage thing. Again, these cages are literally the exact same for all of the packaging, so I'm not going to go over this again. But, you know, it's included. Going on to the box, here we have his name, Jab. We got the Try Me Bite What's It. We got his bio here. He has a headbutt gimmick. Here we got his bio information. Here we have that little blurb. We got his gimmick. We got our legal jargon and just a big chumpy hole in the top. But that's it for the packaging. Moving on to Jab himself, he is definitely a bit more forward and top heavy than Ripster was. It took me a little bit of doing to get his legs to stand him up, and he doesn't want to sit completely flush, but at least he's not, you know, falling over on himself. He does have the bite gimmick. His articulation, he does have up and back at the hip. He does have a knee joint, which is really stiff. He does have some movement in his foot side to side. I feel like there's a joint in there, but it's very stiff. His arm can do a full 360, and it does not appear to come up at the shoulder though. He does have an elbow joint, and his hand is on an in and out and a swivel, and he does have side to side at the elbow. This arm does have the same wrist and elbow rotation, but his gimmick is attached to this, so when you push his arm back, his eye hammer head piece shoots forward to headbutt, and careful, the ratchet can get pushed back. It's a cool little gimmick. It does look kind of weird. They molded a spine in this part. There is a spine molded into his piece of face that shoots forward. I did not notice that before. But yeah, it's a funny little thing. And yeah, Jab is a hammerhead shark, obviously by the hammerhead. I don't remember as much about his backstory, because I know like Ripster was, I think they were all athletes, and I want to say he was a boxer? But yeah, I know Ripster was, you know, he was the leader, and I think he was also like part-time, I think he worked as a scientist too. I don't remember all the details about Jab. Again, it has been a couple years since I even rewatched the show, and I definitely like that they chose different sharks, and he is standing a lot better now. I guess maybe I just needed to move his legs around a bit. But yeah, again, his main body has that soft rubbery material all over it, and the limbs are all a solid plastic. But yeah, just a cool gimmick there. Actually, let's bump in the camera. Actually, how about this? There, you have been headbutted. But yeah, again, I'm really loving these figures. Nice little piece of nostalgia. I can't remember if I don't think I mentioned in the Ripster video, but I got all these guys off of Big Bad Toy Store. They're about 25 bucks each, which is about the cost of a deluxe Transformer if you are into Transformers, which if you're on this channel, you probably are. But yeah, they're not too expensive. I mean, they're not anything, super amazing. They're more of a nostalgia piece more than anything, and they are fun. I do enjoy them. But yeah, they're not too expensive, and there are a couple of villain figures out. I didn't really care to get those, but they are a thing. But yeah, that is my review of the Street Sharks Jab action figure.